Hi, I'm popping in to do a live. Why? Oh, I don't know. Because I can. And I'm kind of bored. So, and I got to put my light board on. There we go. I am doing my Sushi Girl. Happy Sushi Girl from Painted Mauve. I'm working on this one right now. So, hi, Mindy. How are you? I haven't seen you in a minute. Are you having a good January and February and all that mess? Hello, Marty. I am diamond painting. I am doing Happy Sushi Girl. Good. This is what I'm working on. So, you working, Mindy? Doing much? What are you diamond painting? I know you're working on something. Marty, are you a diamond painter? Thanks. Yeah, just a little bored, so I figured I'd pop on and say hi. Okay. Okay. Sounds good. Now, that looks like another symbol. See, this is why I make copies, so that I can compare these symbols. Because I think they're all supposed to be bees, but they might not be all bees. Ah, be careful. You're working on a Chuck Penson, huh? Nice. Which one? His are pretty big pieces. This is wild. Okay, these are. So this is what I'm dealing with right now. Okay, I'm working on. I can't. Okay, you see the B 310? Look at the B. Now, if you go down and look at number 31, they look very close like each other on the canvas, and they are like a shade lighter than each other or two, but they're in the same section. So it's kind of crazy. Yeah, I have to be careful. You got that right. That's the first time I've seen this. Well, this is the first time I'm in this section. I'm up. I'll do another video to show you where I'm at on this canvas, but yeah, they're very close to each other, and it's gonna mess with my eyes. I know it. So Mom left today. So I'll be able to start making more content tomorrow. I know I've been kind of gone and not really done any videos the last few days. I've done shorts, but I've been spending time with Mom. So my priority is family, you know? So I did get her diamond painting though, as you saw. She completed the canvas from Chart Eeks. So oh, yeah. You know, Miss Southern Belle, when I first read that, I mean, I know we're talking symbols, but I was like, oh, what's wrong with her big toe? But then I remembered you're doing the Bigfoot on the toilet, right? Is he on the toilet? I don't have a Bigfoot. It's mostly brown, so it's not one that I really want to do anyway, so. Oh, cool. Where are you going to go, Miss Southern Belle? My sister works a lot, my local sister here. So she works frequently. Like she has a full-time job still. So yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, I like Whole Foods, but our Whole Foods is a little bit away from here. We have it as the crow flies, it's probably only like 5-6 miles, but we have to go over a bridge, and the bridge is under construction because they're building a new bridge. So yeah, a lot of traffic. Aw, a new puppy. My puppy is not new. He's 8 years old, almost 9, and he's human. I think he's human. Yeah, he really thinks he's human, so. Yeah. My Milo. Those of you who have seen Milo, he has been on my channel on shorts. I've done shorts. So, hello, Tita. How are you? Happy to see you. Okay. 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 Yep. All right. Hello, Denise. You're legit. Okay. It's been a wild live already. Man, oh man. This has been some live. I mean, I've only been on what? Not even 10 minutes. And I've already removed some comments. It's wild. Wild. So what are you all making for dinner tonight? I know what I'm making. You want to hear what I'm making? Yeah, you guys are mods. So if you see them before me, go ahead and do your magic. Yeah. I am making chicken thighs with green olives stuffed with garlic and black jarred olives, you know, the Greek black olives, those with I fry them in a pan with avocado oil because we use avocado and olive oil, so whichever one's on the counter, that's what I use. And then I fry my chicken breasts. They're boned and de-skinned. And then onion. I put onion in first. And then chicken, fry one side, flip it over. And when I flip it over, I don't touch it. Oh, P.S. Let me back up. My oven is preheated already at 350. And then I put, once I flip the chicken breasts over, I'll put a can of diced tomatoes in there. I will put probably a 1/4 cup of black olives sliced and about a 1/4 cup of the green olives stuffed with garlic sliced. I have one of those Pampered Chef things that you put the olives in, you take a knife and you cut it, and it cuts them all at one time. Yeah, so, and then I add a cup of chicken broth, and then and some sazon, which is a Puerto Rican spice. I sprinkle that on top, and that's it. I put it in the oven, put the frying pan and all in the oven, and then wait about 35 minutes, and then we eat. So I think it's Puerto Rican because my mom used to make it. Well, actually, I don't remember my mom making it. That's a lie. My aunt did. And my aunt and my mom were Puerto Rican. So, and because of the Spanish olives and the black olives, I was told, and the sazon, I guess that's what makes it Puerto Rican. I don't know. But it's delicious. It's one of my husband's favorites. And we're going to see if he can eat it. My husband is doing fine. His numbers are great. Food is still hit or miss every day. So we just I just cook whatever we're going to cook and just hope he can eat it because, you know, his taste buds are still healing. So we just take it a day at a time, you know. It's all we can do. So just take it a day at a time. So, yeah. But he's doing good. Just saw the doctor this morning. Numbers are great. Doctor told him that he needs to get out and do more things. He needs to walk around, do yard work. He needs to get out and be more active because right now he's like tired a lot, and the doctor said his body's just acclimating to what he's used to doing, which is sleeping a lot because he was going through all those treatments, and he did sleep a lot. So the doctor said, no, you shouldn't be sleeping as much. It's just because you're not active. So he told us, get out there and start doing more things. So that's what we're going to start doing. So I told him about 2 weeks ago, that's what I thought it was. I said, you're so tired because you're not doing anything. I said, you need to get up and go do stuff. So I don't know, but we were literally talking about this last week. I said, you know, Tom, people want to see you. And I had good views on that live. So Speaking of views, guys, hello, Lucy. I'm sorry. How are you? I just seen you. Hello, JR. So I have over 800 subscribers. Ah, I'm so excited. I don't know why I get so excited over that, because I'm perfectly content with where I'm at. And I want to be monetized, I think, because if you're monetized, doesn't that mean you have to make sure you're posting all the time, that you're doing lives and videos all the time? And I don't know if I want to obligate to that. You know? What do you think? Is it really hard work, or am I already doing what I'm doing? Because I don't want to add any more videos. I was actually thinking of cutting back a day, because I feel like I'm inundating everybody with all the videos. And I feel like people aren't really able to watch because I put out new videos all the time. So I kind of want to slow down a little bit so people can watch. And I know there's lots of other channels out there everybody's subscribed to, so I get you can't just focus on mine, and I'm not expecting you to. I'm trying to go through and make sure I watch people's videos myself. I'm trying to catch up. So, yeah, sometimes it's kind of hard for me to catch up, because, well, it was just the holidays. So, and now we have Super Bowl coming up. So Sunday, I'll be with grandkids for the Super Bowl. That's true, Miss Southern Belle. That is true. Okay. All right, Miss Southern Belle, thank you so much for stopping by. And I know Tita's going to have to get going too. I appreciate it. I really appreciate you guys. I mean, I didn't even tell anybody I was coming up. I really need to get a schedule for my lives. But we've got so many appointments. So it's just hard to zoom in on a time. So I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing, you know, and there's always the replay. You know what I mean? You can always watch it later. So thank you for Tita for sharing that. Yeah. I thought maybe once you're monetized, you had to make sure you constantly put material out. So I think I'm going to back down to just 5 days a week instead of 6. I don't ever do anything on Sundays. I try to take a day to just diamond paint and maybe answer comments and just relax with the husband. And so I take a day. So Sundays, you're hardly, you might see a short, but that doesn't mean I did it that day. It could just be in the queue. None of these videos mean I did it that day. It just means it's in the queue. So, yeah. I am. Thank you. Thank you, Nana. And I like your new intro. I just watched that before I came on. It's really neat. Yeah. Thank you so much, Tita. Thank you so much. So, what I am doing to improve it a little bit, is I'm writing down what we talk about so I can put it in, try to shorten, make it a little bit more of a title so that people know on my lives what they're going to hear about. So, so yeah. Yeah, I do. Miss Southern Belle, I missed a comment. She said I look a lot like my sister. Yeah, her birthday is March 30th and I'm March 31st. See, I was born March 30th and then the following year she was born March 31st. And people thought we were twins. We are not. I am the oldest sister. Yeah. I'm not monetized. I am not monetized. I'm only at 806 subscribers. So you need 1,000 for that, and you need 4,000 watch hours. And I have got like 31 or 3,200 watch hours. So I have a little bit to go. I think I'm going to make subscribers before I make watch hours, but I don't know. Like you guys have told me before, just enjoy, relax. I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing, and because I'm doing this really to talk to you guys. Yeah. So especially these last 3 months when my husband was going through treatment, we really couldn't go anywhere and go a lot of places with people and camping. We couldn't do a lot of that. So I got to know quite a few of you. So, and I'm enjoying this. I really am. I'm glad, Nana. And you can always email me or leave me a note in the comments of anything you want me to show. I have a subscriber. I don't know if you know Peaches, but she had asked me to do a how-to diamond painting videos, and I've done that for her. So, and I've showed how to remove double-sided adhesive tape. I've showed that. So did Diamonds by Tita. She removed double-sided adhesive from one of her canvases as well. So you'll see two perspectives on that if you watch Tita's, and then you can watch mine. So it was fun. I didn't edit it. I showed you in real time how long it took me to pull everything off and all the stickiness, and it was really cool. It was one of my favorites. So, all right, Tita, you have a good day. Good rest of the day at work. And I also did a video on the history of diamond art, which I like too. That was fun. Yeah, there really is some good teachers out there. Diamond Paintings by Laura. I don't know if you watch Diamond Paintings. I don't know if it's by Laura or with Laura, but she's really, really cool to watch. And Rosenet 39. Let me write down who I'm saying now. So, and then of course you have to go through Diamond Painting with Friends 2.0 on the Facebook group and just go down the list and subscribe to their channels so that you can see what events are going up and participate in those. So this way you won't miss it, because there's some fun creators coming up. I mean, they're all fun. It just depends on what you like to do, you know. Hello, Diamond Painting Dude. So glad to see you. So yeah, we're just chit-chatting in here while I'm doing my Sushi Girl. I've had a few people come in, so I'll show you the picture again. She is from the company Painted Mauve. She was a PR package I got, and I'm just taking my time with it and enjoying it and having a good time. So right now I'm on the color black. Yeah. Hello, Pam. Howdy, howdy. Well, thank you. I'm glad you're here. Hello there, Marco. So, yeah. I'm just trying to catch up on all the black drills here. Who likes the black drills? I don't. I'm not a fan of the black drills. I know they're necessary. I get it. But, yeah. A grandparents video? Did it just get posted or something? I thought I was all caught up. Oh. Okay. That was a fat finger typo. Yeah, I watched those. I got caught up on those. I didn't win anything, but it's all good. It was a lot of fun, that event. It was. Had a good time. Had a really good time. So if you guys aren't watching Craftish Christian and Marshmallow and Dark and Creepy Diamond Painting, there's some fun channels. So yeah, they do an event every January called Pink and Black, and it's fun. Did you? Pam, you win so much stuff. Congratulations. You really do. Did you see Matt? Matt S? He won a bunch last week too. I don't remember. I was watching, what was it? I don't remember, but he just won something too. Matt's pretty lucky as well. I'll tell you, that guy, last year during, like, the month after my birthday event, he won, like, on 3 different channels. He won on mine, then he won on 2 other channels as well. So, Matt, yeah. You need to be good friends with Matt. Maybe his luck will rub off. Yeah, Matt is, and he supports a lot of people. So, yeah, Matt is amazing. He supports a lot. He usually pops in on my lives too if he happens to see me. Yeah, we were talking about maybe doing a schedule, but it's just so hard for me to do a schedule between doctor's appointments for my husband and everything. So, but his numbers are good. We're going to go see grandkids this weekend for the Super Bowl. I don't know who I'm rooting for yet until I get there on Sunday. Because I'm in my son's house. The Eagles aren't in the Super Bowl. Bummer. So when we get there, I will know. He'll tell me who I should root for and who I shouldn't root for. So yeah. Is that our Matt you're talking about, Denise? I never knew his last name, so I mean, I probably have it in my email somewhere because he participates in my events. My event for next month is Celebration Birthdays. No new start, no finish. Just progress pictures emailed to me or put on the Facebook group. Put it on the Facebook group, Pampered with Diamonds. You will have to email me your start picture. Now, I don't remember if I think I said keyword, which will be given on February 28th. February 28th. just so I know that's your photo. I think I said before no keyword, but we're going to do a keyword because my last birthday event, there was 2 people out there that thought their picture was being stolen and copied, and they were getting credit for doing the work when they weren't. So that's how we're going to solve that. We're going to do a keyword and email it to me. And that's the only requirement so far that I have, is that you email me and let me know you're participating. And there will be prizes because it's my birthday and I'm turning the big 6-0. 6-0. I hope my husband's planning something. You guys, you need to tell him that he needs to plan something. I don't know how you're going to communicate it to him. I guess you could go to his channel and tell him he needs to plan something big for my 6-0. It's my 6-0. So, yeah, I got to figure out a way that you could tell him. Got to figure it out. You guys know his channel, don't you? Those that are subscribed to his channel, you need to send him a message. Say, hey, Nancy is going to turn the big 6-0, and you should be doing something big. He should. You know, he might be, but I don't know. I'm the one that did the surprise for him when he turned 50. He didn't, well, I take that back. When I turned 40, I was still working at the library. He had some black roses delivered to my job. It wasn't a lot, just like 4 or 5 roses. I think it was 6 roses. Black roses he had delivered to my job. Then when I went out to my van, I had a Town and Country, not Town and Country. Yeah, I did. I had my Town and Country van. When I got out there, there was a handicap parking permit on my windshield. He put a cane in the driver's side when I opened the door to the van. He put a handicap cane in there for me. When I got home, my gift was those big, gigantic playing cards for the visually impaired. He got me that. So for my 40th, that's what he did. 40. I was 40. I wasn't even in bifocals yet. He did do that. Oh my goodness. So yeah. Where's my pen? Okay. Yep. He must have got my boss's permission because he was in my van. Somebody was in my van while I was at work, and I didn't even know it. So, and it's a small parking lot, and it's under surveillance. So I'm sure he told her that if you see somebody in Nancy's van, it's me. So yeah, that's what my husband did for my 40th. So hopefully for the big 6-0, he will do something. That's what I'm going with. You know? Yeah. Oh, he's hilarious. Yep, that's all true. Matter of fact, are they over there? I have the playing cards. Hold on, I'll show you. These are the playing cards. Yep. You can't even hold them in your hand. They're so big. Yep. We took them out to show somebody. That's the only reason why they were nearby. He was showing somebody the playing cards. Yeah. I don't even know where he got them. But they are big. So, those of you that were following my sister, she still has a lot of ice and snow. But her truck, they're able to get their truck out, and she's not living at the nursing facility anymore. She's back home. The weather was so bad. She's in Tennessee. The weather was so bad, the nursing home that she worked at was allowing staff to stay there because she's a cook. So she's kind of like mission essential. You know, people got to eat. So she was allowed to stay there. But now she's home. But she's actually working today. But yeah. But she's doing okay now. Got the able to get the truck out so her husband can take her to work. So she went out today, so she'll be able to assess the roads to see if she can drive in the weather. My sister was in a very bad car accident with the school bus, probably 20 years ago, 25 years ago. And it took her a hot minute to get back into a car and drive. And so she won't drive in the rain or the snow. I don't blame her. Yeah, so her husband took her to work this morning, and she will be able to get a bird's eye view on how the roads look to determine whether or not she's one. So, yeah, but it was pretty bad where she lives. She's in Tennessee, and it was really bad. So, and my mother-in-law came here to get away from the storm because she's in Tennessee as well. But she's on her way back. So I got her diamond painting while she was here. I put a short up. She did the bunny. The chart eeks, she really likes the idea. The image could have been a little bit clearer, the face, but the idea that you don't have to kit up, you don't need storage containers of any kind. So she really liked that idea. And she said, I might actually diamond paint a little more if they came like this. So that was a big plus for her. But, you know, we wish the image was a little better. But other than that, I mean, that's, I don't know how many of you have seen or touched the Chart-eeks, but it's a cool concept. I mean, it's a really, really neat idea. So I'm still working on the black color. Okay. I think I don't know. No, I'm not. Thought maybe I was done with black, but I'm not. All right, we had someone in here working on a Chuck Pinson. Which one did you win from Jeannie? Oh, the Chart-eeks. Nice. What do you think? You have to work on them from the outside like that. Drag the diamond that way. Don't try to grab a diamond in the middle. It won't work. But it is neat. Cottage by the Sea. I don't have that one. Oh, I just sold Space for Reflection because it's pretty decent in size. I'm trying to make my stash a little more manageable. So I have quite a few canvases. So trying to make them a little more manageable. Okay, what color should I do next? We'll do the 7s. Ooh, yeah, the covered bridge. Now, do you have the covered bridge from Amazon or the one, I mean, they're both from Diamond Art Club. Actually, I think they're both the same size, the one on Diamond Art Club and the one on Amazon, I believe. I don't think there's a really big one. So a question I've always had, and I may have asked this already. When you hear the word landscape, do you think of landscape, a long rectangular one, or do you think landscape meaning picture, like of the environment? What comes to mind when you hear the word landscape? I know what I hear. I'm just curious on what everybody else hears when you say landscape. That I agree, Nana and Marty. That's And Lorraine, that's exactly what I think. So but I know some people think of it as just the orientation of the canvas. How are you, Lorraine? Are you back at work? Yes. Me too, Denise. Me too. I get that. I get that. I'm glad I'm not alone on that. You know what I've learned since I've been doing I'm the ambassador for Diamond Painting with Friends event side? There's a lot of events out there. I mean, there's an event for just about everything. So if you're not finding an event for the canvas you're working on, I don't think you're looking hard enough. Aw, thank you. Thank you so much. I love mail. I just love it. My address is in the description. And I do send mail out to people for your birthdays. So if I don't have your birthday month, you can give it to me now if you want to start. Okay. I just need the month. He is Mr. Pampered. He is Mr. Pampered. Now, when it's your birthday month, I do look in your descriptions for your P.O. boxes or addresses to send snail mail. And if I don't see it, I will look for your email and I'll email you and ask for your address. I know. That was hilarious, Nana. I had him listen to that and he was cracking up. I was like, yep, he's Mr. Pampers. That was hilarious. So, and you can always email me your address pamperedwithdiamonds@gmail.com and give me your address. And then your birthday month, I will send you something, even if it's just a card. So I have a book with everyone's address, and it's not here or over there. So it means it's in my studio. And by the way, my studio is really cold, which is why I'm doing a live instead of a video, because it's really cold. And I thought I lived in Florida, but I don't think I do. I think in the middle of the night, my location shifted. Marty, you can still send me an email with your P.O. box or your address, and I will strictly just use it for birthdays. And if you join my event in March, you can do any canvas you want. It doesn't have to be a new start, doesn't have to be a finish. I just need a photo of your canvas with the keyword that I will give on February 28th. That just lets me know that's your canvas, because last year there was some question. We think someone was using someone else's photo. So we're going to do a keyword so that everybody stays. All these things do is keep the innocent innocent. Really, the people that are cheating or they're robots or whatever, it's really, I don't know, the people that are not paying attention. You know what they say, only the good stay good. I mean, if you're not worried about laws, they can put all the laws they want. It's not going to matter to the person that doesn't follow the law. But because someone who's not honest doesn't care. They don't care about the rules or the guidelines or whatever. So they just don't care. One more night. I'm going to be in by my son's on Sunday. I don't have to bring you anything, do I? I don't owe you anything, right? I think we're good. So, yeah, we're going to watch the Super Bowl at my son's. So, I'll be in your neck of the woods on Sunday. Not really by your house, but I guess closer than I am here. So I'm going to make my chicken tonight. This was a request from my husband. He really likes these pork chops. So I made sure I had everything while I was out earlier. Yeah, I think we are too. Pam, we need to get together again, though. We always have fun on our lunches. Yep. And I've been watching my Michaels for their mystery boxes. I know you guys like that. I have so much fun opening those things. I don't ever keep the stuff. Okay. The mailman just came. I don't always keep everything I get in those mystery boxes, but I sure as heck have fun opening them. So what I do is I give a lot of it away. And my sister-in-law, I've started sending what I don't want to her because she has grandkids that live near her. And I sent her a bunch of stuff from my last mystery box, and they had so much fun with it. So I'm just I'll send her the stuff that I don't need, or want, I should say. I don't need any of it. So yeah, she's in North Carolina, I think, or is it South Carolina? I don't even know. It's in one of those Carolinas. One of those Carolina states. So, yeah. Yes. No, I did not. Actually, I messed up. Two of my D-stashes, my Nuzzling Wolves, and another one. I think the Grizzly Bear. I forgot to give credit to the intro music and the exit. I call it the exit-o music. The exit music and the intro music, I forgot to give credit to them. And I got 2 copyrights. They didn't send me an email or anything. They just kind of nudged me. So I have them in private right now, and I got to go back in there and edit them and then put them back up. So yeah, be careful with that, guys, because they're watching. Make sure you give credit where credit is due. Not just verbally, but make sure you have it in the comments. I mean, not the comments, the description on where you got the music from. Make sure your links are active, because we got hit with that once because the link was no longer active for the music, and they actually pulled the video down. So, yeah, I kind of worry about that too. I'm so worried one day you're going to go look for my channel, and then I'm going to be like gone. Like, where's Nancy? Oh, she got removed. So I try to catch it. But you got to be on top of it. That's for sure. Yeah. So yeah, they did pull one video down and they haven't put it back up yet. So I don't know. It was from a year ago. More than a year ago. So you got to make sure you give credit where credit's due. That's all. If it's not your music, not just saying that I don't have the rights to this sometimes isn't enough. You have to put where you got the music from, who it's from. You have to put it in the description. So that's why I don't do a live in stores, because if they have music playing in the background, you can get hit with a copyright there too. So yeah, they pull video still, because we keep hard copies of them. So I'm going to try to put it back up at a later date, but It was a Halloween one, so I'm not too worried about it. It was last year. Last Halloween. So, yeah. And they took it down 5 months ago. So, yeah. Yeah, you got to really be careful. And the odd thing about that is I did give credit and I gave the link, but the link had changed from the company. I got it from the free music from YouTube, whatever it is, but the link had changed. So I guess the artist had updated the link or something, and I didn't get that memo. When I get a mystery box, Nana, I always do a live to open it, so you can get my genuine reaction. They are so much fun, and I always get them like a week or two after they're released at Michael's. So I go in there and try to get them when they're at the point of, take them, Nancy. I don't want to look at these anymore. And I get a really good deal on them. So I wait until that point, and then I usually have 3 or 4 boxes when I get home. And my husband's always like, more? And I'm like, yes. So I am keeping an eye for those, because things are moving up in percentage. All the Christmas stuff's moving up to 80%, 70, 80%. So usually after 80, the mystery boxes start popping out. They're usually like 2-3 weeks at 80%. And then you'll see them start popping up with mystery boxes. So yeah, they're fun. They are fun videos. I do like to do those. You guys know that. They are fun. Yeah, they're only going to be in lives. So I only do the mystery box in lives. So yeah, I'll have to look and see. I'm pretty sure I put the words mystery box in the title in those, but that's what I'm saying. I got to work on my live titles so that you just don't see my face in the brown background. Pampered with Diamonds is live. Okay, Whoopi, what is she talking about? You know what I mean? So I'm trying to write down what I'm talking about. So this way you don't waste your time watching the live if you really don't want to see it. So yeah. I'm going to have to get going in a few minutes so that I can cook dinner. I'm still here right now, but my husband's going to be a little bit late today. He's got a meeting 3:45, so he'll be home probably about 4:30, 4:40-ish. So, but these pork chops don't take long to cook. I think the hardest part is cutting the onion. Yeah, who likes to cut onion? Well, I know sometimes lives can be long if you're not watching it while it's on, like now. So I get it. And sometimes they can be hard to follow if you can't see the chat, so you don't know what I'm talking about. I try to, when I answer a question, I try to answer it as a complete sentence so that when you rewatch the video, when you watch the video, you know what I'm talking about. So I try. I don't always remember. And in the chat sometimes, because of the lag, it's hard to remember what you're responding to. So, cubed pork steaks. I haven't made those. Yep, I have not made those. I should, though. Do you bread and fry them? Are they breaded and fried, Pam? Oh, you know, I have a tray from Creations Moran, and I too have lost the stopper. And I tried to use another stopper from another tray, but it doesn't fit. So, yeah, there's that. But I never thought about asking Joni about getting another stopper. I should. But I need to look a little bit more. I really didn't look very hard. So, but I still, to get back to your D-stash question, I still have Nuzzling Wolves, and I still have all the Diamond Dot canvases. I still have them all. So if anybody's interested in those, let me know. And I have a completed Miss Butter D Halloween bedroom canvas. Just make me an offer. Because these canvases are just staying rolled up in their boxes, or they're under my bed. And I bought them to do them. So, you know. Oh, that's cool. I haven't made pork cube steaks that way. Well, I haven't made them at all. Pam is saying to put them in a clear oven bag and bake. Oh, that's a good idea, Nana. Do strawberry shortcake for a retro event. She's going to be done really fast. I did her. It took no time at all. Took no time at all. I did that one with Snuggy's Crafting Corner and my sister, Love My Family. We did that one together, so that was fun. I like her trays too. I really do. Yeah, I have a lot of bronze. And Star wrote me a video. But I'm afraid to like put her mute. I mean, she made me a song. I'm afraid to put the song up because I know YouTube is watching me, and I'm just afraid. I know she makes them with AI, but I don't know. I'm just afraid to put it out there and then have YouTube come back and say that, I don't know, whatever it is that they could say. I don't know. But, yeah. She wrote me 2 songs, and it was hilarious. So I think if she plays them on her channel, it'd be okay. But I'm kind of afraid to play them on mine. Nana, she did a good job with yours, though. Yeah. YouTube doesn't play when it comes to music. We like Montreal steak seasoning, but right now it's too spicy for my husband. So it's still, his eating is still hit or miss. So we just, you know, try new things every day. It's like my husband said, it's like 50 First Dates. Did you ever see that movie? He said it's like 50 First Dates. So he can still, burgers seem to be the best though with his eating. It's burgers. Burgers, meatloaf, and we'll see tonight on chicken. Have to let you know how that goes. So okay, flip. I have one more drill that they shook it right out of the tray, and I don't know where it went. Oh, there he is. Okay, I'm gonna show you my progress on Happy Sushi Girl. Then I'm gonna get off of here because I do have to make dinner. Don't fall. There you go. So I'm up to her hair. Her hair. So there she is. All right. Thank you, Denise. Thank you, Pam. Thank you, Nana. Miss Southern Belle was on here. And Diamond Painting Dude. And who else? Marty. I'm telling you guys, I'm going to get a mirror one of these days. Lorraine, Mindy. Lorraine and Mindy. Diamond Painting Dude. Miss Tita, Diamonds by Tita. Go check her out if you haven't. JR. Thank you, everybody. I was just looking at the chat to make sure I didn't miss anybody. All right, you all have a wonderful day. Thank you for popping in. And we will see you on the next one. Bye.